Hey everybody, I'm coming to you today to give you some great ideas on how to prevent makeup meltdown. And so first of all, I'm going to start right off with what you put on before you put on your glamour is so important. And so first of all, even before foundation, recommend using foundation primer. And so foundation primer is a huge factor in keeping your glamour on, because it helps keep your foundation on. And so putting that on first gives you just not only a barrier between any perspiration and your makeup, but it also helps to just fill in any cracks and crevices and that kind of, anything that you kind of want to hide or make less noticeable, pores, etc. Putting that on before foundation is going to help it stay put. Okay, so starting off first with a primer is my first best tip, and then second would be for the eyes, for the eye area, using an eye primer as well. And I love the eye primer. This, you just again use maybe a size of a grain of rice. You just smooth it over the eye area and let that set, and it makes your eyeshadows stay put, helps them, keeps them from creasing, and at the same time just makes the colors even more vibrant. So over the top of everything, I then recommend using our translucent powder. And the translucent powder, it looks white, but it actually goes on opaque, if you will, and just sets everything and absorbs any oil or, again, perspiration that's happening. And so again, it just helps everything stay put, gives it that nice matte look. So if you're going to be taking photos, etc., you're not going to have that shiny, hot off the press kind of look, right? So that is what you would put over the top to set. And finally, to set everything at the end would be the awesome setting spray. And this, you just take a light mist, you hold it at like a arm's distance, and close your eyes and just mist. And it just puts kind of just a light veil over the top. You don't feel any of these products. It's not like using sticky hairspray like they often taught years ago. But this will keep it set for up to 16 hours. So again, you can even apply this between each layer. So you can apply your primer and concealers and spray. You can apply your foundation and spray. And so by doing each layer, you can set those products even more, or even misting your foundation and mixing it in, and that helps with setting as well. So that can be used many different ways. It works great that way. It also works because of the way it holds. It also works basically as like an antiperspirant. So misting around, especially around any areas that you do perspire a lot, if your hair is down and you perspire on your neck, hot flashes, any of that, it works wonderful for. If you have a big day like a bride and groom, I use this to, again, set everything for their look, but also for the groom even, it helps prevent the, sweat rings, etc., from showing up as well too. So guys and gals can be using that. Works wonderful. And then of course, anything waterproof is a definite must for, again, if it's weddings where you're going to be crying, you're going to be at the beach, swimming. I love our waterproof mascara. And again, I often will use one of our more lengthening mascaras and then seal it between two layers of the waterproof. And so, yeah, those are some great quick tips. I hope that it gives you some new ideas on how to get your look to last all day for your big events coming up this summer and get-togethers. Let me know if you have any questions.